Hey, welcome aboard, my friends, man. Good to see ya. This is Cosmic Vinyl. You guys knew that already, right? Unless you haven't been here before. If you haven't, you're in for a treat. I am your host, Cosmic Brian, your ambassador to the stars. Man, I'm up there tooling around the galaxy on the back of Silver Surfer's board. Oh, it's fucking amazing. Love that shit. Jesus. All right. A little explanation to all you cosmonaut faithful of why we haven't been here for a week or so. Actually, it's been almost 2 weeks since we did a video. Got a lot going on, man. I could not muster up enough cosmicness, I guess, to get through this, man, and to do a video. So I had to concentrate on some personal shit, and hopefully I've got that underway. But hey, I want you to check this out. This is a new addition to the Cosmic Collection right here that we're opening up with. Tantos expanding headband. These guys, look at that cover. That is fucking far out. You've got these tadpoles morphing into like these human frog hybrids, and then you've got like keyboard there. This is like weird synth rock. It's fantastic, all instrumental. Man, I love it. I got hooked on these guys on their first album. I think it's called Zero Time. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. I'll talk more about that in a future Far Out Finds. But as long as we're talking about that, this is a Far Out Finds video. So yeah, this is gonna be some recent pickups, some recent finds from the stores online, or from my friend the Perch. So yeah, the Perch is pitching in, doing it, carrying his load. Jesus. All right, you guys want to do a big chunk real quick, man? Let's get this party started. Get on to the stack of records here. It's gonna be great. All right. Uh-oh, you guys ready? You guys ready? Oh, got ya! All right, man, let's hoist it up and toss it back. This is all our friends out there in the vinyl community and YouTube and other parts far beyond. Let's do this. Hoist it!
Oh, yes, my good friend, of course.
Oh, I want to show you these real quick. Picked up this graphic, Doctor Strange graphic novel that I'm about to start reading. Check out that creature he's fighting. That's great. I freaking love Doctor Strange, man. Look at this 2-page spread right there. Freaking fantastic. Love this stuff, man. This is my jam. Picked up a few comics at the record store too. The Incredible Hulk. That's the Gray Hulk there. Looks like he might be fighting the Abomination. And another Hulk thing there. Thinking this one, that's the leader right there. Pretty cool stuff. Another Hulk here. And some Warlock, man. You know I love my Cosmic Marvel stuff, but check that out. Gamora kicking ass right there. Looks like Hulk fighting Drax right here. That's a great cover, man. I love it. Some more Drax here. You got Warlock and his posse there. We're part of, and then I got some cool Doctor Strange ones that I didn't have. These are great, man. Look at that. Look at these great covers. He's always fighting some crazy beast or some threat to our reality. That's his job, you know. Protecting our reality, douchebag. Jesus. Look at that. So freaking cool. Couple more. Oh, look at that. God, I love that Doctor Strange stuff, man. It's so groovy. So psychedelic. And out there, man. That's the cosmic jam that gets me going right there, folks. I need the power, the cosmic power within me needs to rise up. All right, let's get these mind shields off. We'll get to the vinyl. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Peace. Jesus. All right, let's get into the vinyl, you guys, man. Let's do it. All right, we're going to start off with a banger right here, man. I'm not even kidding. I am starting off with one of the best records I found. This is A Date with Elvis by the Cramps. I just love that friggin' cover, man. It's not my favorite Cramps cover, but it's damn close. Poison Ivy Rorschach right there. Looking hot. There she is on the back. Check out that track list, man. Released in, I think it's originally released in '86 on Big Beat Records. This is, there was another round of reissues that came out on the Cramps' own Vengeance label. And that's what this is. Here's the signature inner sleeve there. Oh, you want to see the vinyl too? I'll show you the vinyl. This is kind of yellowish, greenish orange, I guess, is that what I'd call it? Kind of a like radioactive piss. Jesus Christ. But yeah, what a killer album, man. There's a track on here called What's Inside a Girl.
Well, you can't see it by satellite, and baby, that's cheating. The president's calling in emergency meeting. The king of Siam, I seen a telegram, I say, what the fuck, do the lava, lava, boom, bam, what's inside a girl? Ooh, and that's something telling me there's a whole another world. Yeah! What you got, what you got, what you got in the pot, what you got, what you got, what you got in the pot.
Girl. It goes, what you got, what you got, what you got in the box, what you got, what you got, what you got in the box. I freaking love it, man. And then, Can Your Pussy Do the Dog? I wonder what that's about. God. And then there's even a song on here that Poison Ivy sings called Kiss My Ass. Yeah, this is great, man. Corn-fed Dames. Yeah, man, this is named after Elvis's 8th studio album of the same name. And this is the Cramps' most commercially successful album, by the way. It broke into the UK Top 40, which is cool. I don't know how it did in America, but yeah, this is your usual Cramps rockabilly, friggin' garage rock, punk. The thing I love about the Cramps is just that they're this total throwback to like old school dirty rock and roll, you know, where rock and roll was dangerous, you know what I mean, man? It's fucking, no wonder our parents warned us, right? Jesus, this is what they warned us about right here. But yeah, it says right here, dedicated to the memory of Ricky Nelson, who the Cramps were big fans of. And actually, I think they've covered some of his songs as well. So yeah, very cool, man. Great way to start this off, man. Love that album. So moving on to record number 2. This is an EP I picked up at the record store by a band called Specimen with their 6-song EP called Batastrophe. This was released in 1983, I think. Yeah, 1983, London Records. This is a Sire Records release. What, you don't fucking believe me? It's right there. Jeez, Sire label. But yeah, this is British, like glam, kind of maybe a little gothy, at least definitely with their image and their look. Kind of post-punk, a little bit new wave, a little wavy, if you know what I mean. There's the back cover there with a picture of this I don't know if that's a dude or a chick, but who knows. Does have a little bit of damage here, but I got it really cheap. The album plays minty, fresh and minty. Smell my breath. Smells good, doesn't it? Like Crest. Jesus Christ. But yeah, they came up in the same scene as Ian Astbury's Southern Death Cult, who went on to be the Cult, playing in clubs like the Bat Cave in London. But yeah, some of the highlights on this are the opening track, The Beauty of Poison, but the banger is called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Great song. And then the opening track on side 2, Returning from a Journey, is pretty cool as well. Members of this band went on to be in Susie and the Banshees, played with Sinead O'Connor, I believe. One of the guys went on to play in reformed Jet Boy, and I think somebody went and played in Flesh for Lulu as well. But yeah, Specimen, little new wave, gothy, kind of glammy, weird stuff there that I'm kind of into. So I was lucky to find that, man. That little EP goes for up to $50, man. I got it for like 17. Now this next one's a comp, man. You know me, I love my comps. I freaking love my comps. But this one is fantastic. This is, and the cover is banging. It's a comp released by a record label called Missing Fink. Music to Battle Apes to, or Apes by. Look at that great cover, man. It's so cool. This was released in 2022. There's the gal from the Messer Chups there. Look at that track list, man. All those bands, this is like surf, rockabilly, just killer stuff. And every song has to do with like apes or gorillas. But yeah, you got Messer Chups, you've got the Voodoo, you got the Jagaloons, Electric Frankenstein, Atomic Mosquitoes, Surf Zombies from straight out of Iowa are on this with their song Gorilla Fight. Got that album, by the way. But this is cool because it came with a regular there's 2 of them in here. Came with an LP. Look at those cool labels with the monsters. Very comic bookish, which I'm always into. But then it came with this 12-inch maxi single. It's like more like an EP. It's got 3 songs on each side. Again with the great custom labels there. But yeah, this is fucking great, man. I love this. Insane cover art, super fun comp right there. And you know me, I'm not above picking up comps. Comps are great, man. I don't know what everybody has an issue with comps, man. You get a variety. It's like when you're playing, it's like you're playing a Spotify playlist that you chose, right? It's fucking great. So now we're going to get into a little bit of freaky early 80s heaviness here. The Perch has been getting after me to get something by this band in the collection. And because we love that stony, doomy shit, man, that hard and heavy stuff. And so he took it upon himself to send me this Pentagram album with their debut album, Relentless. I believe this is an alternate cover. I think the first cover just had in purple font across the pentagram. But yeah, of course they're going for the old satanic vibe. I'm the devil. Jesus. But yeah, killer track list there if you can see that. Oh look, you can see yourself. Jesus. But yeah. Released in 1985. I think they self-released it originally, and then it was re-released in 1993 on Peaceville Records. this is sort of a throwback to early like 70s Black Sabbath, and it features vocalist Bobby Liebling. Now, you'd have to be living under a rock not to have seen this this meme of or GIF or whatever they call it of Bobby Liebling in a trance. I'll put a clip of it right here for you. But yeah, this has heavy Tony Iommi-esque kind of riffs on it. It's doomy stoner rock with plodding grooves and thunderous rhythms. Or as Bobby Liebling described it, he doesn't like the whole doom like moniker. He doesn't want to be pigeonholed in that. He just calls it heavy, hard rockin' band. And yeah, these guys came across my radar when I watched a rock and roll documentary called Last Days Here, where it features a completely broken and almost dead freaking Bobby Liebling, totally hooked on crack cocaine, and his buddy, a young guy, got him sorted out and got him back in the singing, and they put together a band, and then they released he's released several albums since then, and he's touring now, man. In fact, I think they might even have played here in St. Louis. If they haven't, they will be playing. But yeah, man, after that documentary and his comeback, he was more popular than they ever were when they were originally out. Kind of like Anvil. After that Story of Anvil documentary came out, they became more popular than they were in their like prime. So, but yeah, here I'll show you the little some pictures of the band here. You're gonna love this. Look at these guys. There's Bobby Liebling right there. Yeah, they're totally embracing the occult vibe there. Some more pics of the band, lyrical content, some liner notes. But yeah, super cool, like heavy doom rock, man. It's hard to believe it was 1985 when it came out, but yeah, very cool. Now this next one I've had for a little while, but I forgot that I hadn't shown it. And this is one that I passed up. I had seen it at a record store for a good price, and I didn't know what it was, so I passed it up. But of course, when I came back, it was gone. But then it popped up on my want list on, or my watch list on eBay. Real good price, and I grabbed this. This is Tempest with their self-titled LP. Look at that great cover. It's one of those top loaders, which is kind of crazy. It's got this like flip top, and then you get a little bit more psychedelia there, which is cool. There's a picture of the band on the back. Oh, look at there. Little promotional sticker. I just wonder. Let's pull the record out. Oh, yes! Look at this! It's a white label promo! Oh my god! Hey, everybody, get in here! Get the fuck in here! Look at this, you guys! It's a white label promo! You guys, hey, open the window! Hey, neighbors, come over and check out a white label promo! Jesus Christ. Oh, I never tire of that bit. Jesus Christ. Oh, what did I do with the record? Oh, here it is. But, geez, where were we? Released in 1973 on Warner Brothers Records. This is British hard rock. Has, like, prog elements to it as well. Some heavy blues rock in there. I really dig this, man. It's got some good grooves. It's got some heaviness. Yeah, I can deal with this, man. This is a cool record. And I definitely dig the cover, you know me, man. One more look at that. Yeah, you got it. Look at that eyeball in the middle of that craziness. Love it. But yeah, this was a spin-off of the band Coliseum. In fact, John Heisman and Mark Clark were in Coliseum. Then they formed this band. But yeah, heavy guitars, killer organ, white label promo. What's not to like, right, man? Just a fucking white label promo. Big fucking deal! Now, this next one, I'm sure you'll all recognize. And I was so stoked to find this because this is really the last of the early Hawkwind stuff that I really wanted. And this is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Ti, Do, La, Ti, Do. Yeah, as you can see, this is the blue paint tape edition. You guys won't find this. This is probably a one of a kind right here with the blue paint tape there. But check out that back cover. Love it. It looks just like something like out of a Silver Surfer comic. It's got a nice little like storyboard there for this. The saga of the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Released in 1972, United Artists. The cover art is by a guy named Barney Bubbles. I had to say it because I love the name. Barney Bubbles. I'm an artist. Man, but he does good work, man. I wonder if he's a comic book artist, too. But I gotta show you this inner sleeve, too. This is crazy. It's like a poster. In fact, I almost thought about cutting it open so I can go full effect, but it's got like these barbarians, right? So cool. I wish I could get, and then there's spaceships, but it's kind of a concept record. It's a concept of these barbarian type warriors. They're Hawk Lords, and this is their last stand against tyranny and corrupt forces. Here, I'll just read it. And in the fullness of time, the prophecy must be fulfilled, and the Hawk Lords shall return to smite the land, and the dark forces shall be scourged, the cities razed and made into parks. Peace shall come to everyone. For is it not written that the sword is key to heaven and hell? Jesus Christ. Oh man, Hawkwind are so great, man. You get your usual spaciness, you get your trippiness, you get your just far out, like, long jams that just kick ass, man. Totally cosmic record. We love that, right? We love that shit around here. All right, last album here. And, you know when you, like, hear a record and you're immediately connected to that record, man, it makes immediate connection, and you just can't get enough of it? Well, that's what happened when I found this. This is Plague Vendor. Let's see if I can do this without getting... That's got kind of a foil. But this is called Blood Sweat. Friggin' live shot right there. But yeah, this is fan-friggin-tastic. Released in 2016 on Epitaph Records. It's a California band, and this is just so powerful and menacing. And I mean, look at the intensity on the singer's face right there. Yeah, the singer, I think his name is Brandon Blaine. He just friggin' blew my mind. He's one of those guys that can scream it out, but he's also got this great vocal too. But it's super aggressive, kind of angry. But man, I watched some live stuff on YouTube, and I gotta tell you, these guys are like dynamos on stage. The guitars are like friggin' buzzsaws, and the singer is just all over the place. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Lux Interior, like with the Cramps live. That's kind of, check out some of Plague Vendor's live stuff, man. It's crazy on YouTube. You'll see what I mean. It's kind of like punkish, dark rock. And like I said, the live shows are just out of this world. I kind of hear a little bit of like the White Stripes in here at times. I hear the Killers. Just a great sound on this, great wall of sound. I'll show you the, oh, there goes the digital thing. There's a collage on the sleeve there of pictures of the band in the wild there. Pretty cool, man. I dig this so much. This is like my new obsession right here is Plague Vendor. So now I'm looking for their other albums as well. But yeah, that's it, man. That's my video. Hope you guys dug it. Yeah, man, if you did, hit that subscription button, man. Hit that like button. Do it. Do it now. I'm just kidding. All right, you guys, we'll catch you next week, man. I got another video lined up. It's going to be great. I was going to put it together for today, but you know, I didn't want to. I didn't have enough time. But all right, you guys ready to get it on? All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Stay cool, stay cosmic. I'm out of here.